Peace, everybody. It's your boy. Let's talk. We back with another video. All right, y'all. Let's jump right into this video, guys. So let's talk about the people that hate on you. They don't like you. They don't care for you very much. They actually have very low opinions of you. But some way, somehow, yet they can't seem to stay away from you. They can't seem to unfollow you. They watch your every move. They want to know everything you're doing, what you're wearing, what you're eating, who you're around. They do all that stuff. And y'all gotta realize people do stuff like that because secretly they admire you. A hater ain't no one, like, truth be told, all haters are admirers. Admirers who got mad because they can't do what you do. Or they feel like they can't do what you do, or get what you get, or whatever the case may be as far as that. But there's really an admiration there, and the admiration it's so like intense that they start putting themselves in your shoes to the point where as though they realize that, like, they're not you're not them. So they get angry about it because they realize that they can't do what you do. They can't get what you get. They don't got what you got. And that becomes jealousy. That becomes envy. That becomes hate. And this is the way of the world for a lot of people. And this ain't nothing new. Like, this, nothing at all. This been going on for ages, for years. Shoot. Some might say this been going on since the very beginning. Think about Cain and Abel. Brothers. One killed the other because of jealousy and hate. It's all the same. And I say y'all gotta be careful about people like that. Because it's like, most times a hater will be in your circumference and you don't even realize it, because a lot of times people be oblivious to stuff like that because they just assume that everyone likes them, everyone agrees with them. But not me. I'm not that type of person. I've always been wary of certain people who I be around, or who all of a sudden come around me, especially people who's like new but anxious to be your friend, anxious to come around and see what you're doing, just involving themselves without you even asking. Like, people like that, I'm very cautious of, because a lot of times people like that have ulterior motives. And sometimes the ulterior motive can be selfish as far as a gain for them, but it don't necessarily have to be nothing negative as far as like pain or disrespect or something bad happening. Maybe they're just selfish and they're using you to get ahead. That's one thing. But they get around you, they want to see everything that you see, to do everything you do, know everything that you know, just so they can, like, X you out and replace you for themselves. And a lot of people do stuff like this a lot of times. And if you pay attention to people, you'll see the signs. I say stuff like this all the time. And I'm not acting like I'm some damn Nostradamus, or I'm just like this perfect person who just know everything about everybody, because I'm not at all. But I tell y'all, just be quiet. Just watch people, learn them, listen to them. When you're quiet around people, especially new people, even old people, you learn a whole lot about them. Like, a whole lot. Even the things that they don't even disclose in that very moment when they're talking, you still get to gain things that they're trying to hide. Because it's all about the mannerisms, it's all about the attitude, it's all about the intent. And the mannerisms, the attitude, the intent, it always show up in full display in mid-conversation, especially when people are just having fun, or just out and not thinking about the world. they tend to let go, they let their guards down. So then you get to see the real people, and you get to see the true intent. And a lot of times, the intentions is never really good, but people ignore the red flags. Just like in relationships, people ignore the red flags, or they'll think that they can look past it, change them. Maybe they might see something within them that might be shady, but they like, all right, but they cool with me, so they're not gonna do me like that. No, don't do that. Don't trust that. Always know, if they can do it to somebody else, they can always do it to you too. Just know that, because you're not special to them. You're not special at all. Actually, you're someone that they're using for a means to an end. So I just say, just keep people away from you like that. Don't even just keep them at arm's length. Just stay away from them. Don't even have them in your circumference. Don't have them around you, your family, your friends, none of that stuff. Let them be great all by themselves, because the more you entertain that, then you can't get mad, or there's no one to blame but yourself if the inevitable happens when they finally do something shady towards you or one of your loved ones or something like that. So yeah, just be wary of people who try to put themselves in a position of friendship and being cool, because everybody don't like you. And be wary of the people who always watching and looking and lurking but never liking. You notice that? They'll watch all your posts, because nowadays on social media you got things where you can actually see who's checking out your page, checking out your profile, whatever. You can see all that. And those people always do all that, but they never like, never share, they never do none of that stuff. And it's just hate. It's just hate. But I look at it, it's cool, because truth be told, I'm monetized on a few different platforms. So you check out my stuff, look at it, hate, hit the like, hit dislike, hit what you want, because at the end of the day, it's all the same. As far as the algorithm, it's not going to change, as far as with me anyway. And a lot of other content creators say the same thing. You can like, dislike, it doesn't matter, because it's all going to do the same thing. So just let people do them, you do you, but stay away from the haters. And if you feel like you got a hater in your group, be careful of them and do whatever you can to get rid of them. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.